The new season designer notes are here, and we're going to be looking at them. In the latest edition of designer notes, we'll go into more details about the balancing changes that will come with the Critical Highest patch and give you an insight into the reasons behind these changes. When Delta, I'm still not surprised by this. Yeah. The Hawaii take away withstand. Maybe because of your 70% win rate. You see right here, that's a big win rate for Blackbeard. Imagine if they nerf him or something. Well, you see Blitz is now the worst performing attacker, so super shorty win. Twitch is, I'd say, a healthy amount of play. Habana is the best hard breacher. Nope, Ace is the best hard breacher, my bad. That's because of smoke grenades. If they're really gonna nerf Ace, it's probably the AK-12 or the smoke grenades. If we go to defense, this isn't a surprise. That rework they gave to Jaeger, where it's every 10 seconds, is a fucking buff. If they really want to nerf him, make the cooldown 20 seconds, or at the most 25. This is not even surprising, it's fucking Melusi. I'd be so happy if she gets nerfed. Valk, I'm not surprised either. Legion, I'm not surprised either. And yeah, these ones are pretty obvious. Clash is the worst performing defender, but we still ban her a lot because nobody knows how to play her. Operator ban rate, I'm not surprised by this. Reddit number. No ban is more popular than Maverick, I guess. And I'm still not surprised by this. We're known as the big three of we're always banned. Alright, operator balancing. Increase the air strike's damage to 127, so kill 3 speed, down out 2 and 1 speeds. Right. And then wearing your rook armor or just down out. I think this is good. I still think she should kill 2 speeds, because there's often more 2 speeds than 3 speeds, I believe. And a majority of the time, whenever you're going to be in a gunfight, you're going to be against usually a 2 armor. So I think she should still kill 2 armors, because looking at her attacker presence, where the fuck is she? Yeah, she's right next to Class. So I wouldn't mind the experiment having her kill two speeds. That would be pretty cool. That is what the test server is, after all. Oh yeah, this part that they revealed. Blackbeard, they nerfed him again, thank God. The shield now is 20 HP, so it'll only take 1 bullet. Literally just 1 bullet. Like, if you have, even with the weakest submachine gun, which I think is the UMP, it can only take 1 hit now, and the damage now does 40. According to Balancing Matrix, Blackbeard can usually be a force to reckon with, sporting the highest attacker win delta between the great utility afforded by his rifle shields and a loadout with strong damage capabilities that has earned him a high KD. He's a point of frustration with defenders. I'm perfectly fine with a nerf to Blackbeard. I don't like Blackbeard. I don't think anybody likes Blackbeard. So, like, I have nothing to complain about this. Dokebi add the Gon 6 and Mercy 5, and they removed her frags. I think they removed her frags because they're giving her the Gon 6. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We should have a third secondary slot, so that if we're going to add the Gon 6 to operators, we don't take away their original secondaries. Because we're looking at Castle. If you use the M45 Musak on Castle, you've been screwed over for basically a year. And in some cases, you're going to want to use that certain weapon over another weapon. And, you know, if you're like a GSX main, and you play a lot of Finka, that who plays Finka, and now they add the Gon 6, you can't really use the GSH anymore. So, like, they also had 3 secondaries during Mute Protocol. So, like, I would be perfectly fine if they allowed you to have up to 3 secondaries you could choose from. Because then we wouldn't have to remove extra secondaries for a new one, the Gon 6. They added stun grenades. Togepi's first 2 operators will be getting a load up to shake up with this patch to make way for the newest gun in the Siege Armory. The Gon 6 will play C-Sec 5 as their secondary weapon. providing highly accurate explosive utility for dealing with gadgets, abilities, and operators. As a result, her gadget has also been tweaked to limit the number of explosives at her disposal. I can understand why they took her frags, but that's really it. Kind of a problem character. Finka, they added the gun 6 from GSH, and they added stun grenades and removed her frags. Oh no. I yeah, pick rate's gonna go down even more because a majority of the time you're gonna pick Finka for frag grenades, and because her adrenaline surge, unless you're low elo, is gonna fuck you over. So now I think she's gonna be doing worse next patch. Mozzie, warning will hint the distance to have a blinking speed. I think that's cool. I'm perfectly fine with Pest. I have nothing against Pest or Mozzie. I would love the Super Shorty back. I think a great one would be take away Pest, take away his Nitro, replace it with Proximities, and then give the Super Shorty back, and take away the 1.5 from the Roni. I just want the Super Shorty back. I only played Mozzie for the Super Shorty, and that's probably why they took it away. Nook. While Held Presence Reduction is active, Nook won't activate proximity-based gadgets, which is Elisger's mod, Banshee, Whammy Kaplamis, Proximities, and Metal It's about time. One changes I wanted to Nook is finally happening. Nook can now be an actual silent person. Nook's gadget actually works correctly. No way. She's They made her good again. I might unironically actually pick Nook in ranked now, because I can move through Banshees, Entry Niles, Proximities. I can do all that. And the glitch connects will cancel the proximity immunity, resulting in activation gadget. So you still have to walk. About time. It is about time we give Nook this buff. I like this one. Color Propelgence will change color when bypassing any proximity. I'm excited for this one. Because you can see on the Deer Park account that I use, I have the FMG9 Black Ice. And I play a lot of Nook on that account, so I'm going to be... And in some of my gameplays, you can see Jacob playing a lot of Nook, and I say he's trolling. Now, the next time Jacob picks Nook, I won't think he's fucking trolling. I like this one. Tester changed her before reading. You're working on her. That's fine. Twitch added smoke grenades. I like this. Smoke grenades are a top tier gadget. Alright, weapon balancing. G36, improved recoil. I think there's going to be less recoil because overshadowed by the unforeseen ARX. So they're making it better. Other changes. Expect you guys from this. And that's it. What do I think? I think it's cool. I'm really excited for that Nook buff, but I still advocate for up to 3 secondary slots, because I think the last thing I want is if they give this to Lion, the last thing I want is the revolver removed, because that means I can't use a Black Ice. Also, I should get his heart breach charge back, because if he's kind of shit right now.